Hello everybody, it is joeyZDX and I'm back with another commentary. But this one is again like the last video. It was about my weird dreams, and like I said before, I don't know if you've seen it. If you want to see it, the link is in the description. But it's just some weird dreams that I have. I wake up and I write it down in my notes in my iPod. So yeah, so that I can remember. And I know that this is all true because I wrote it as soon as I woke up. So I emailed it to myself, and I'm gonna read it. What I said, I'm gonna try to read it slowly, and I got more time to actually make the video and stuff, right? So, and if you can't understand a single word that I say, the whole thing that I read will be in the link in the description. Alright, so here we go. My dream, I guess. I'll tell you if I remember some of this by the end. I looked at my iPod, and it said like two messages that I had in front of the screen. It said that I had one Facebook message and another thing that I don't remember. I guess I did. Then I don't know how, but I was with my mom somewhere, and I said to her, "So what are we going? So where are we going, Mom?" And I guess it was like a dream within a dream, like the other one. Like I was dreaming, I was dreaming that I was with my mom, and that person was dreaming about the other thing. Alright, so where are we going, Mom? And she's like, "I'm not your mom," and I keep trying to tell her that I remember this dream. It was bad. And she's like, "I'm not your mom," and I keep trying to tell her that she's my mom. Eventually we walked home, and then I lost her. I found her going into another building that wasn't where we lived. I screamed, "Mom, Mom," but then I remembered that she didn't remember that she was my mom. So I said her real name. I don't want to say. I wrote it down, the real name, I guess. I don't know. You'll probably see the real name in the description. Then eventually I got her attention, but then another kid got her to climb up a tree. I went back and tackled that kid. I said, "What did you do to her? Why did you make her climb the tree?" Then some numbers showed up on his hat. Oh yeah, it was snowing, I guess. It said 742, but it was written out like the actual letters. I think those were the numbers. Right, so from this point on, I can say that I can remember what this happened, because I I remember that dream. Like I wasn't really in control of the dream, but I guess I could control the dream. No, I mean, what? That made no sense. I meant that I couldn't control the dream, but I knew I was having a dream, and it was just terrifying. That like I'm not even halfway done, and I remember it, and I was like, damn, like I was losing my mom. I wrote it down right away. There's actually another dream before this one, because this is, according to the email, is weird dream number 3, losing mom and sadness. That's what I called it. So I had another dream, but it got deleted somehow. So I guess the next weird dreams episode will be me. I actually remember quite well the other dream. Alright, so it was snowing. I think those were the numbers. Yeah, it said 742, but it was written out, and I was actually creeped out right there. It said that creeped me out, and I just let it go. Yeah, I just let the kid go. That's from what I remember, right? That I just let the kid go and walked away. I went back to go get my mom, but then she remembered her car, and she told me to look. I wouldn't. I remember. There's like a fence that separates our buildings. This is like in a real life setting, and she was like, "Look, I'm not your mom. I would remember my son," and she was gonna go across the fence to the other buildings and get to her car. Uh, my mom went to her car, and she told me she would remember if she had a son. At that moment, I realized that I was about to lose my mom, and in the description it'll say abortion. I'm not for it, but I guess autocorrect. I don't know what I put. It says abortion. It says I realized that I was abortion to lose my mom. I was about to lose my mom, right? Just whatever. So yeah, I remember that. I realized, and I started crying, trying to get her to come back. Then she walked right through the fence to escape, and I had to climb it. Then I saw that she was going to a rocket ship to go to space. You see how weird this dream is? How messed up? Okay, so I'm about to lose my mom. She doesn't remember me. I remember her, and there's a rocket ship. So, to a rocket ship to go to space. It failed, and she just ended up in the ground. Like, she was still, the ship was about to go off, But apparently, when she crossed the fence, she teleported to another spot, and she was about to go to space for some reason. And but it failed like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it didn't go. So it was just there, the rocket ship. She was still inside it. It just didn't go off, And to go to space, it failed, and she just ended up in the ground. Like I said, I see my other father, and so yeah, I say other father because in my dream, the person didn't look anything like my real father, but in the dream, my mom looked exactly how she looks like in real life. So, yeah. Then we tried to go back, like me and the dream father. Like apparently he was buffer than my real dad. Um, I don't. I'm trying to describe how he looks like, but I can't think of anything right now. Yeah, that bouncing Betty sucked, man. Then we try to go back and help her out. Then it stops snowing, like it's all clear, maybe like summer, I guess. And there's some sort of competition. The people won't let me through. They think that I'm playing. Eventually, all right. This is I kind of skipped this because I was like losing my memory of the dream as I was writing it. I write very descriptive so that I can remember it. Um, so I'll just tell you the rest. I won't. I guess I'll read the last sentence. So apparently I was I was caught in some sort of competition. My mom was like at the end of a parking lot in the rocket ship. Yes, I know. And I was like on the other side with my dad. But when I'll just tell you, my dad just is gone from right here. My imaginary dad from the dream. And there's some people in red uniforms, like red clothing, not really red uniform, maybe like red sweatpants and red sweaters, sweatshirts, whatever. And other people were in blue sweatpants and blue sweatshirts. I don't remember, but I think the blue sweatshirts, the blue team, whatever, was coming towards me, and the red team was going towards the blue team. Again, like they thought that I was playing. I don't even remember what clothes I was wearing. I think I was wearing. Oh, I just thought of that right now. I don't even know what I'm wearing in the dreams. That's crazy. Think about it. Like any dreams you've had, I guess, unless it's about shopping or something. I guess you would know. Um. So yeah, they were like having some sort of competition. I saw some people on bikes. I don't know what competition it was. They were just running towards each other. Uh. So. So yeah, and they thought that I was playing. So anyway, so that yeah, I keep repeating the same things. They thought that I was playing, and I was like, no, I'm not playing. I tried to go to my mom from where she was in the rocket ship, but like they wouldn't let me. The blue team like kept pushing me back. Then I'm like, whatever. I went back around the buildings of where my apartment is, and I saw through the window, and I saw myself being asleep. Yeah, stupid news, using second chance, final stand, whatever. I still live in the Black Ops days. So yeah, I got through the window, and that day I slept on the floor. So I saw myself sleeping on the floor, and I woke up. And this was all during the day, just to letting you know. So what do I think about this dream? Well, let me tell you that I remember it. All right, if I wouldn't have wrote it down, I mean I would have remembered the dream, but not what it looked, not what I saw in the dream. But in here, I can see both. So I don't know what this dream means. I guess it means that um I can't lose my mom. I guess every time I have a dream like this, I try to figure out something like what does it mean? Um uh like what was the reason for me having this dream? Try to make some sense of it. I remember the other dream, the first one. Again, the link is in the description. I was with Obama and stuff, and I guess that meant that Obama's gonna get assassinated. I don't know. That's what I thought at the time. But dreams are pretty messed up. Uh, I've got more messed up dreams. The next one will be about the one that got deleted. I'll try to tell what I remember. I remember a lot, but I don't think I remember like the clothing, because I think I remember that I wrote down that the type of clothing. Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, and sorry, my brother was yeah, we were recording and it stopped, and so yeah, whatever. I left it in, showing that people do make mistakes anyway. So I don't know what this dream means, and I know a lot of you have had weird dreams. Post your weird dreams in the comments below, and tell me if you die in them, because I don't know when, I don't know why, but every time I die in a dream, I wake up. Tell me if you die, you wake up, or you still keep going. All right, that is it. Like, I know the video is over, but I'm gonna put something. So like, subscribe if you enjoy my content. Go like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter. The links will be in the description. All right, see ya.